Welcome to Torpoint Community College.
This is the FerryFest.
We've been doing some performances about the ferry.
We're Year 8 and we've been working on the FerryFest and for many weeks, and we hope you enjoy it.
Menagerie came on a regular basis to Torpoint. It had to travel over on the Torpoint ferry with the cages and the animals, and the large animals walked. The elephant called Julia actually helped to push some of the vehicles on with her nose, and for some reason or other she decided to leave the ferry and her owners couldn't restrain her. 6 of them tried to pull. And once in the water, of course, it was extremely difficult to get her back onto shore again. So all the local boats, and there were always hundreds of boats out on the river, there are quite a few now, but there were the little ones, the little rowing ones, and they sort of made a circle to try and herd her to where it was easy for her to land. And Will Cove, of course, is fairly flat there, and that's where they managed to get her ashore, minus her tail.
There was an elephant on the ferry called Julia. It was a nice day, so I decided to tie my dad's boat up behind the ferry. I was going on and I just fell asleep because it was lovely weather, nice and relaxing. And then I heard a bunch of people shouting, so I woke up to see a massive great elephant running towards me. So I was frantically trying to unravel my boat to get away, but then the elephant jumped into the water and it splashed me and nearly sunk my boat.
How important has the ferry been over the developing years?
Very important indeed, because it was the only way to get into Cornwall with transport until 1859, when I.K. Brunel built the railway.
11% of the workforce in Torpoint are managers.
But it's 15% in the UK.
It's 6% of people in Torpoint are professionals. Yeah, but it's 11% throughout the UK.
15% of the working force in Torpoint are technicians. But it's 14% in the UK.
All of the different stories of Torpoint, and we're going to be telling the first one. And the first one that we're telling about is about smugglers. So I'm not going to tell you what to do. You're going to read it in groups at first. I want you to brainstorm and come up with some ideas about how you can represent this bit of the story.
Both towns were hotbeds of smuggling.
To expedite the movement.
Are you confident?
Yeah.
Is it going to be good?
Yeah.
It's going to be brilliant.
Well, it provides a link between the Rhine Peninsula and Plymouth itself. We also provide a blue light service for ambulances, and of course all the people that travel from Torpoint to work in Plymouth, particularly the dockyard, they use it every day. So it's a lifeline for Torpoint.
We're here on the Torpoint ferry and it's a beautiful day, and we're here for the Tides of Change CoastNet project, which is funded by the National Lottery Heritage Fund, and this is one of our schools that we're working with, and their project is called FerryFest 2009.
Well, I think it's brilliant. I mean, you've got this big ferry that's sort of out of service during the day, that we can provide a platform for them to work with, and particularly the project they're doing, which is extremely interesting.
It's been the kids mostly. The kids have been fantastic, and we've worked together to make the elephant, and the kids have been working in their lesson time to create what you're going to be seeing. So actually, although the background stuff's done by the adults, the performances by the kids have been done themselves. So,
Is it going to be all right?
it's going to be absolutely fine.
We do have a rather large load today, but I can assure you there'll be no problems. And if there are, we can certainly give you 3 free tickets for our performance in Plymouth.
Right, bring them on.
Come on, camping feet. Come on, bring Julie on.
Good, I think, yeah. Except the sea keeps getting out of control, but yeah. We worked really hard on it, so it's good that we finally get to do it on the actual ferry. Yeah, it's alright. It's actually quite good.
Gentlemen, to our performance where we look into where the Americans come to Torpoint by the ferry.
Right, what's your name? Pass the time then. Got any ideas, Sergeant? Stand down!
Outside the classroom's so essential to be able to get out there and just work in different spaces, and it just brings some extra enthusiasm to all of the students when we just do a little thing that's a little bit different, and it gets so much out of it and they thrive a hell of a lot.
And now pronounce the very open. Yay!
absolutely fantastic. I think we forget that these kids are year 8s.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is my ferry. Do you like it?
I think it was all good.
Yeah, it's a lot better than maths. It's been really good.
Oh, it's been really good. Like, we've been doing lots of stuff, like performing on the ferry, and it's been quite like crazy, but it's fun.
It's what we love doing.
And it's really nice to work cross-curricular as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's been brilliant, absolutely fantastic. I'm just amazed at how much they've all managed to do in such a short space of time and how much hard work the teachers have put in and the pupils have put in. It's been amazing.
Obviously the performing arts, so drama, music and some movement, geography, bless them, and history.
And English.
And some English and media, yeah.
It's about bringing them together to do something that brings the whole year group together, and then there's an end product. So they've been involved at every stage in it, from planning right through to making the film.
It's what we're about, you know, trying to get people interested in the coast in new and interesting, creative ways.
Performing for them is a big thing, and today everyone in year 8 has done a performance, and regardless of the quality of the performance, they've all supported each other, they've all been out here, and this is what education is about. It's about getting the kids to do something that they wouldn't normally do. It gives them life skills, and they are learning. They're learning about history, and they're learning about their performance skills. They're raising their drama and indeed their English and geography. I think the kids will remember this.
Did you know that 13? Did you know that it's 13% whenever you? I'm gonna get someone else to do it because I really can't.
Did you know that 12% of Torpoint's workforce is work and administration?
Or did you know it's 13?
Chelsea! Did you know that 12% of Torpoint's workforce work and administration?
And did you know it's 13% in other UK places?